And we are back live here in Los Angeles, and here comes Allison Kay. Not that bad, Allison Kay leads you in the following contest. This gets a for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Allison Kay. Allison Kay on her way to the ring, hailing all the way from Detroit, Michigan, representing the ACW as one of members of the most dominating members of the ACW roster. And in my right mind should be the ACW Women's Champion. Well, the honest part is, if she wants to be the Women's Champion, she has to earn the right to face the Women's Champ. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, things have already heated up here on ACW. And here comes the HWF Diva, Dana Brooks. And her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooks. Dana Brooks, former one-half owners of the HWF Women's World Tag Team Champions. And something tells me, though, on the other hand, though, we already know back in the WWE, she is the 24/7 champion. And we want to congratulate Dana Brooks for winning that title. No doubt about it in my mind, Dana Brooks has so much heart right on her sleeve. And she'll do whatever it takes to be in a winning streak back in HWF. But she had to feel a little confident winning the HWF Women's World Tag Team titles with Charlotte Flair. No doubt about it, it was a big time moment for Dana, winning her first championship in HWF's history. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, it's Allison Kay versus this young lady right here, Dana Brooks. No doubt about it, a former member of Titus Worldwide. But more importantly enough, this young lady deserves respect. Now, how fitting could it be for Dana to win the HWF Women's World Tag Team titles with Charlotte Flair during that time period? Well, if I were Allison Kay, I'd be careful, because Dana Brooks is a fierce firecracker you don't want to fight with. No doubt about it, here referee calls the bell. Here we go! And Dana starting things off with a drop kick in the early goings. Allison Kay back to her feet. And a spinning forearm right to the face. Knife edge chop connected there. My goodness here. Inverted DDT, taking Dana Brooks down right off her feet. And a kick to the spine. And Dana Brooks is right now in trouble. And a forearm to the face. Just right now though, folks, we know that coming up next, after this match is all said and done, we're going to see Maria Canales in one-on-one action with Trish Stratus. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, Trish Stratus, on the other hand, representing TNW. And this is going to be an all-out war coming up after this match is all said and done. And Dana Brooks with a back body drop. And what a maneuver. Taking Allison Kay right off her feet. And Dana off the ropes. German suplex by Allison Kay. An amazing reverse version of the German. Yet though Allison Kay, on the other hand, has been through a lot in her career. Going for that straight jacket, German suplex, and down goes Dana Brooks again. Those were two different Germans Allison Kay was going for, like we've never seen before. And there's those knee lifts right to the face of Dana Brooks. And Dana with a running bulldog, taking Allison Kay right off her feet. And a kick to the gut there. And you can tell Dana Brooks is refusing to stay down. And there's the arm wrench clothesline. Dana picking her up. Cold cuts. Whoa, wait a minute. Allison Kay is not done yet. And, and Dana Brooks sending Allison Kay right over the top rope. A forearm to the face there, but Allison returned it. Going for the big boot, nobody home, but Dana connected with a drop kick to the face on Allison Kay. Referee at 3. Cold cuts again. And sending Allison Kay gut first, right off the steel steps. Referee at a 4 count here. Referee at 5. Referee had a 6 count here, and the match is still going on. Referee at 7. And a standing popping enziguri, popping Allison Kay right in the jaw with that one-legged enziguri. Not that bad. She's not done yet. Here we go. Look at the power. Look at the strength of Dana Brooks going for a squat suplex. There's 1. There's 2. And down goes Allison Kay from those squat suplexes at the hands of Dana Brooks. And this young lady can fight. I'll give her that. And a forearm to the face. And Allison Kay in trouble. And right now, though, this is already turning into an amazing matchup here. And I'll tell you that much. Aiming right for the leg now of Allison Kay, who looks to be in trouble. And Dana with a back elbow right in the face. Uh-oh. Allison right now in trouble. Has got Dana right where she wants her. Launching her off the top rope like a human chapel. Allison Kay right now picking her up. And goes for the martial arts shot right to the face. That kick to the face did the damage. And look at this hang tie. A hangman's backbreaker. More likely a pendulum backbreaker by Dana Brooks. Just my goodness, as Dana and what the? That's Lana's music. She's representing the HWF right now, but what is going on here? I don't know, but Lana's music hitting, but what is Allison Kay? Please tell me it's not on the part of the plan of Allison Kay here. But Dana did not take her eyes off of Allison as the match is still going on. A bad move on Allison Kay's part. Not that bad, but Dana slowly getting to the top rope here. Getting exhausted after that huge performance she's been doing with those squat suplexes. She's on the top. Allison Kay back up. Hurricanrana from the top. Cover. Shoulders are down. Can she win it here? No. What an amazing maneuver there by Dana Brooks. And Dana really impressing the heck out of me thus far. Well, no doubt about it, though. Dana Brooks, with so much heart right on her sleeve, not going to give up here in this match with the likes of Allison Kay. Allison Kay right now, kick to the gut, looking for her patented finishing maneuver. That reverse version into the Northern Lights suplex. But oh, wait a minute, that was her signature, but she's not even done yet. Allison Kay calling for the end. She's got her. Into that face buster. Lights out for Dana Brooks. That has got to be the end for that one, as Allison Kay looks to be tired out after delivering that face buster, spiking Dana Brooks right at her head. And oh no, Allison Kay, come on, that is enough, Allison. You've done enough damage to Dana right there, and she's coming back here with those clotheslines and the drop kick. And there's the discus clothesline, and I think that was the final nail in the coffin for Dana Brooks. Cover here, and Allison Kay picks up the win, and I'll be danged as Allison Kay has disrespected Dana Brooks here. No doubt about it, this was an amazing match, but that Hurricanrana off the top was phenomenal by Dana Brooks. And as you can tell, that discus clothesline did the damage, and that was the final nail in the coffin. My goodness, what a match. Here's your winner, Allison Kay. Allison Kay victorious and taking out Dana Brooks here tonight. And no doubt about it in my mind, she'd love more than anything to be back in the title hunt and maybe become the next ACW Women's Champion. But for that to happen, she's got to earn her right, like I pointed out earlier. But stick around, folks. Coming up next, Maria Canales representing the Unpredictable Captain Buggy's Pirate Crew as she takes on TNW superstar and diva Trish Stratus. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's coming to you up next.